Ladies and gentlemen,
What you gonna do, brother?
oh yeah!
Woo! What? If you smell what the rock. You got the wrong guy. I'm the dude, man.
Welcome to another edition of Around the Turnbuckle. My name is the Big Albowski. His name is Professor Keith, as always. And we are joined by JCM of WWWA. What's up, JCM?
I'm good over here. I'm happy to be here. We're just waiting on, JT CAGE to show up. I guess it's on his time.
I was going to mention, conspicuous by his absence is JT CAGE and the Hat Guy, who will be joining us momentarily. But before they do, I'd like to announce the fact that Keith and I were, and I say were, rooting for JT CAGE. And now that he is tardy, we have flipped completely. And we want JCM to whoop his candy ass on November 28th. I don't know if that's Keith's opinion, but that's mine.
I mean, it's pretty unprofessional. I mean, don't we usually introduce JT CAGE as a friend of the show?
He is a friend of the show.
Don't we usually put JT over?
But isn't he like the ruiner of it all?
Yeah, and apparently he's decided.
He's trying to ruin it around the
He wants
turnbuckle.
to add that to the show as well.
Man, it kind of ruined its own schedule, probably. I don't know.
A little bit. Oh, there they are.
Wow. Welcome.
Already. We're not even on the damn air good. You try to get in here at 6 and then you lock this out so you can sit there and talk crap right away.
That's exactly what just happened. Ready to go.
You think I didn't hear all that? Oh, now you flipped. Yeah, Ben flipped. At the last Quakertown show, I heard you saying JT sucks, Hat Guy sucks. You think I didn't hear any of that?
Yeah, well.
You guys
Yeah,
suck.
well.
We were there to support everyone, right? We cheer the heat, we cheer the faces, we boo the heels. That's what we do.
No, we're winners. You're booing.
And you really should point out that you're winners as a team, because as I clearly recall, JT owes you a giant thank you for that last win at the last show, Hat.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for making sure that happened.
He thanked me, and I thanked him.
You're my mentor. You know what I'm saying? Guide and light.
In fact, all three of the guys I managed all won their matches.
Respect.
True.
That is true.
Your match, buddy.
Well,
Your match, JCM. How was Mal Havoc for you?
Oh, it was pretty good. It went pretty well. Yeah, I don't have anybody on my side to win my matches for me, so I did it all on my own.
Whoa. Well, win the matches for him. What's that spray?
Let's spray that. There's over there.
Back there somewhere. Well,
What
do you mean?
What I'm referring to, Hat Guy, is that when I had my match with JT CAGE, when the ref turned his back, who was there to show me on the ropes? You were.
Did the referee see me choke you on the ropes? If the referee didn't see it, it didn't happen, punk.
If you don't get caught cheating, you never cheated, right? That's your rule.
We don't cheat.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. You are delusional, along with all those WWWA fans who I despise.
Wait a minute. You just said a second ago that if the referee didn't see it, it's not a win.
We got our pictures appeared on the screen. So, hey.
We expect
I
that.
don't know why we agreed to this.
No, I'll tell you what. No, we agreed to this because someone for like about a year has been crying because I put him to sleep a year ago. That happened. And then at a show that you weren't there for because we were suspended. And I bought a ticket trying to enjoy the sucky show without us. That happened out again, and they're going to get on a live mic and try to challenge me in front of everybody. I was focused on Clancy, trying to get WWA 3WA Extreme title, and you want to call me out on the microphone. And then you're calling me out again. Well, you got your wish, because now the match is happening, JCM. You versus me, November 28th. Don't eat too much turkey on Thanksgiving because I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of you.
Well, speaking of Thanksgiving, it's the season of giving thanks, and I'm thankful for this opportunity to finally shut you up on November 28th. And let me tell you, you're going to have somebody in your corner. Maybe I have somebody in mind to take care of the original hat guy.
Ooh.
And it better be none of these two jabronis. Mind your business.
You just make sure whoever you might have in your corner doesn't step foot in that ring, because JT CAGE will take care of him as well. I'm manager. My job is to be at ringside and to coach my man on. I don't know what you're talking about interfering. So whoever you got in your corner, whoever it may be, or you might have whatever, they better not step foot inside that ring or try to do any kind of little chicanery, to cheat.
The last person who tried to interfere with me and Hat Guy's doings was James Brickhouse. And what I did, I laid him out with a chair. So whoever that is better know they're into a world of pain and a world of hurt. He goes.
Well, I wasn't thinking of James Brickhouse, but if you really, put him down, I'm sure he'd be happy to be in my corner for you guys.
Oh, of course he would, because he always got to try to get players.
Right.
Oh, Brickhouse this, Brickhouse that, Brickhouse Club, Brickhouse sucks. Buy yourself a Brickhouse if you want, so your career can go straight down the toilet like it already is. You got a manager like the original Hat Guy, maybe, just maybe you can handle someone like Mal Havoc, who, by the way, I've pinned in the Extreme Rumble, so I've beaten Mal Havoc. Who it is? Hi. Hello. Go to bed.
Wait, so you beat him alone? You beat him alone, or is the original Hat Guy in your corner?
I don't know what he said.
What was that, sir?
He said in Spanish.
I'll repeat that because your eyes are confused, but you guys are wearing sunglasses indoors like you're at the beach, but I'll say it again.
You don't need to show your eyes.
You don't need to show your eyes. The reason you don't show your eyes is because I could see it. You're scared to face me. You eyes had to be until you had a chance.
Listen to this crap.
Oh, there you go. Here we go. Here's your spray.
Oh my God!
Here's my spray.
Thank God.
Being scared.
Nobody's scared of you. How come you're scared of punch a battle already? That's ridiculous. Scared.
I wouldn't say scared, but you would be nervous to face me again. We're doing a lot of talking. Why don't we have Alan and Keith do some of the talking and questions about this match?
Go ahead. Ask me something.
Dina's chiming in, right? No JT and Hat Guy, you both suck, says your founder.
He's an ace and she sucks and she'll be working.
Because sometime back, JT took those flowers that she tried to give him and smashed them right on the ground.
Oh,
flowers.
The one she stole from us, probably from the cemetery.
Oh my God!
Flowers was my 1 year anniversary. I don't even know stinking flowers.
That's flowers. And I think they were made of paper anyway. They weren't even real.
Paper mache.
That's despicable.
Arts and crafts time. It's fight time.
But that's what we think of Dina, your guy.
Your guy.
Well, that's what she thinks of you too, I guess. Yeah. So I mean, I was rewatching the first time you guys met, right? And there seemed to be a lot of chemistry between you guys. It wasn't, have a contrast of styles. JT's more of a brawler / submission guy. JCM's a speed guy, likes to move around the ring, likes to do a lot of things. How do you see this coming together? How did this match come about? How did the rematch come about? Who wanted it? Did you both want it, or did it just by the Magic Dragon? Dino waved the wand and said, "Hey, let's have this again." Like, how'd this come about? How'd the rematch come about?
Oh, well, I won the first encounter. I go live. Last time I was on, one of the last times I was on your podcast, I said that it was one of my favorite matches I've ever had in my career. A short career. I've only been around for about a year and a half. Up to that point, that was one of my favorite matches that I've had. I was back and forth. I ain't gonna lie. JCM, you gave me a run for my money. I don't know. But you didn't get the job done. So I put him to bed. He was tucked in nicely. He was sleeping. Boom, he was gone. So Dino started putting me in all these matches against basically the odds stacked up against me, and I had a terrible 2020 year. And one thing I want to do was like, you know what? I'll bring him his rematch. He's been petitioning for it. He's been calling me out on live mics in front of people at Coventry Mall and everything else. And I was like, fine, I'll put him to bed again. Let's put this to rest. In bed. But yeah, he's a good opponent. I'll give you respect. Just a little bit. I like it. Not very much, but I kind of do like your style.
And JCM, since you've met him since the last time, you have improved. I will give you that. You have improved. You're not a bad athlete, but you're not quite up to this level yet. And you have your chance to prove it on the 28th, and I'm afraid you're not going to get it done.
JCM, you respond to that?
When I first had my match with JT CAGE, Dino was trying to find an opponent for, JT CAGE, and I volunteered, and I raised my hand and I said I would like to face him. And we had a great match. And although it was really good, the chemistry was good, I respect the match that we have. I just did not respect the fact that you did not want to let go unless, Dino had to have people and pretty much have you peel you off me,
You tried to fire me.
Yeah, and when I first met you, JT, you were a cool guy. You come in, you having your matches and everything. I respected you. I do respect you. But then when that guy had you under his wing, I don't know, you've changed. You're starting to, put people to sleep more often. Like you're starting to have someone in your corner again to choke the person out on the ropes. I thought you were better than that, man. And on November 28th, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. I'll have someone in my corner for that.
Well, JCM, here's the thing, and you're right. Yeah, I used to love the fans. Respect you. You and I used to hang out back in the locker room and everything. We were,
Don't make me sick here.
But here's what happened. That company, WWWA, Worldwide Wrestling Alliance, quickly took a giant shit on me. All right? And they just kept on doing it and kept on doing it and kept on doing it, putting me in all these matches that it's impossible to win. You know what I mean? I'm getting jumped by Puerto Rican Revolution and all this other stuff's happening, And my career didn't turn around until he offered me a business card. When things started looking up. The reason I put you to sleep that day, it had nothing personal to do with you. I was sending a message to Dino because he wouldn't bring me Clancy. That should be mine. He wasn't giving me Clancy. He kept ducking me, then promising me that I'll get a match in 3 months. But then other people just walk into the company and get a shot. So let me talk about your heartstrings for a second. How long has it been since you've had a title shot at WWA? Think about that. Hi, JCM, how long has it been?
Well, it's been a long time. I agree with you. I've been there for 4 years. I should have a title shot or maybe a title in my waist. Maybe, hopefully, I get added in for that triple threat for the WWWA Extreme title. Who knows?
Right.
There's a lot we can do with that.
How long? Pretty much, they're putting you exactly what they put me through. And I learned my lesson real quick. And then I started getting main event opportunities. Then I started getting these title shots. I think I fought for each of the singles titles that there is. Being under his wing, he's brought me to those rounds.
Twice with Wyndham.
Now, did I get the titles? No, because I ended up getting screwed out of the damn shot anyway, because Dino don't want to see me with a title, but at least I'm there. You know what I mean? So maybe you need a hat guy in your life. Maybe you won't be getting Mal Havoc crushing you and everything else, and you keep tapping out and going to sleep.
Did we just turn from we're talking about a match on the 28th to an offer to join
No, that's not
deliveries?
He needs somebody.
So you're saying
not
I should just
necessarily
get somebody
hat
to
guys,
wear a
somebody in
hat
the
and have
corner.
in my side? Like have
I'm
my
just
own
saying,
hat guy?
talk about how I changed and everything. No, I changed for the better. And you're still stuck where you are. Just think about that.
See, JCM, the fans don't mean beans to us.
Nope.
Ever since I walked inside a WWA ring some years ago, The fans have hated my guts. Do I care? Hell no. Me and Dino Santa have battled back and forth since the day I walked in there. I've been suspended. I've been fired. I've been brought back. Suspended again. I'm still there. Look at all the managers that have come and gone in that company. 19 years, but there's been a lot. Still there. That says something.
That does. I don't think anybody's
Cage,
shooting your credentials as a manager, but I would have to wonder, you're saying from day one you came in and your contention is you've never done anything to bring any of this grief upon yourself. That's what you're saying?
Absolutely.
I think some people would disagree with that.
Let's talk about that growing family.
I don't care what people say about. Hey, like I said, I'm there to manage people. I'm there to make sure my guys win their matches, fair and square.
Fair.
Yeah, you just got a big addition to that family in the form of Malcolm King. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, what do you think? What do you think?
On our side.
What made you choose him? What made you go after him?
Well, we've been in negotiations for a short while now, and I felt when the time was right, things were going to happen, and they did. Quakertown. I still have Slayer on a winning streak,
Yep,
and here's another thing: the fans love Slayer. They hate me.
they do.
Hey, you know what? Slayer is a bad man. He can't think for himself. He loves the adulations of the fans. You know what? I can't do much about that because Slayer is not normal. He's a savage. He's a beast. But he wins matches. And that's what I'm after.
Now you look at Malcolm King.
Yeah,
He joins him. He's the #1 contender for the world title against Wyndham.
he is.
You look at me. I'm the uncrowned 3WA Extreme Champion, but I'm damn sure probably the #1 contender for it. Dang. See, these are the things you got to face, JCM. You've been in the company for about 4 years. I've been in a year and a half. So don't worry about how I changed. I changed for the better. And you're about to see all of that change come to 28.
Here's a
See,
scenario.
the words
Our last encounter. So have I.
I'm hearing you out, JT Cage, but the thing is, your words are screaming superiority, but I'm hearing inferiority. Are you trying to prove to me that you're the best, or you're doing better, or are you trying to prove to yourself now that you have the original hat guy on your side? And you
Good
guys
question.
have a little cute little family that you guys formed, of course, but you try to maybe having a little instance of invitation to me because you need someone like me to make your little family even bigger and stronger. And you're right, I've been there 4 years. When I first came in, nobody liked me. But for 4 years, I've earned everybody's respect. The same people that used to boo me, they now cheer me. The same people that used to not want to see me, they see me now. Wherever I go, not just at WWWA, wherever I go, they follow me now. So I've had my own little family of the fans. But whether you boo me or you cheer me, it doesn't matter to me.
I'll take care of this one. Listen, we don't. This very plain and very simple. We don't care about the adulation of the fans. We don't care if we're cheered or booed. We're to be cheered. We don't care if we're booed. We're not there for the fans. We're for ourselves. Yeah, that sounds a little egotistical and whatever.
Sounds a lot egotistical, actually.
Hey, this is showbiz, not show friends.
That's right. This is professional wrestling. We're not into entertainment. We're in matches. He's a professional wrestler, not a sports entertainer. We call it professional wrestling still.
All right. Well, I got something to say to that. Without the professional wrestling fans, you'd be sitting there wrestling with yourselves in the ring. So you should respect the fact that the fans show up. Whether they come there to boo you or whether they come there to cheer you is irrelevant. And obviously you don't care about that.
Oh, I care for the fact
But
that they're
speaking as a fan,
fans there. But you know what?
Mhm.
I don't respect them because they don't respect me.
They don't have to.
Boo, he sucks. And y'all participated. Y'all let them get to you.
They paid money.
You were screaming the loudest.
Yes, and they paid, and I paid money to. I paid money to sit in that seat so I can say whatever the hell I want to whoever comes through that curtain.
Well, now he got balls.
Oh yeah,
Now he got balls.
he
Now
paid
got
you good
balls.
money to yell whatever he wants. Well, you came to see us. Admit it.
I admit that I was sitting in the JT Cage section. That is correct. I was invited by JT Cage, and so was Keith, and we were there to support the entire WWWA family there and all the matches. We enjoyed ourselves. We had a great time. Anybody going down there on the 28th, you will have a great time.
Mhm.
And this match here is one of the reasons why. It's been building up since the last time that you guys met, and JCM was locked in JT Cage's move. But the thing was, what I don't respect is the fact that it took people to get you off of him after the bell. It took Dino threatening to fire you to get you off the bell. I mean, come on, you had the guy beat. So why did you have to hold him down?
And you continued.
I wasn't going to kill him. He's still alive. Did he die?
No.
Did he die? No.
But you know what?
But
Now what you have now is you have a hungrier JCM than you had the first time. You have a JCM that is coming not necessarily for revenge, but a little bit of payback. Am I wrong, JCM?
I'm hungrier than ever to be there on November 28th in that ring and to show you I don't need to cheat. I just need that one opportunity. And I don't need to put you to sleep. I just need you to hear those three numbers. 1, 2, 3.
all I need you to hear is go to bed. Because you're going to be unconscious and sleep again. And it's going to take this guy to get me off of you.
And you know what? I'm a little frail, so I might not be able to pull him off right away. You know what I mean?
No.
See, you don't understand. When he applies that move, and when he has it on after the match is over, that is the competitiveness that's in his soul. He doesn't realize the match is over. So, hey, if he keeps it on a little longer, well, I might try to, pull him off. But like I said, my arms have been a little weak lately, so sometimes it gets a little tough. If you know what I mean.
Like the last time, I had the dude out, and I didn't even hear the bell ring. I just kept hearing you guys saying I suck.
Yeah, I
can't hear that well when you're yelling at me like that.
With all the fans yelling, "That guy sucks," JT sucks. We didn't even hear the bell ring.
I thought.
Maybe you want to blame the timekeeper. It happens to be, I believe, who rings the bell.
Are you trying to tell me that you didn't notice about maybe 10 people coming into the ring and trying to pull you until like 20 minutes
after? In there to congratulate us after the match.
I was so confused.
I mean, that's the way I took it. I thought they were in there to congratulate the great JT Cage for winning that match by submission.
By submission. You don't see submissions in WWA.
So you won't hear a 1, 2, 3 on the 28th. You're going to say, "I give up. I give up. Stop the match."
It's more like
so hold on. What I'm trying to get here is that
2, 3. He's out. Ring the bell.
That's right.
That's what it'll be. It will be 1, 2, 3. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, JCM?
So you were telling me you were a little confused. You weren't sure.
Damn.
Did you guys hear? He was confused,
We didn't even get on the show because they were talking us down.
Right. Oh, I heard what they were saying.
I heard them. They thought we wasn't listening.
Hold on. So you were telling me you were a little confused at the part you had to let go? Is that what you're trying to say? You were confused? So if you're that confused, that means your body needs rest. That means you're the one that should probably go to sleep, take a nap, wake up, and then fight me. That way you can be
Oh,
well
well,
aware.
you know
So
what
how
I'm
about
doing. I believe
November
I could-
27th? How about November 27th? You set your alarm for your bed, maybe at 7 p.m., 8 p.m., get some rest, wake up, get some breakfast, get some energy, because you're going to need it, and you're not going to be this confused this time. And you will hear 1, 2, 3, and then you hear 3 letters after JCM, the winner.
He's still. I think he's still sleeping. I think
Man.
he's sleepwalking.
I'll tell you what,
He's
you know what? You're good. Delusional, but good.
Yo, Dina's chiming in saying that just give JT some peas and he'll run.
Oh, God. I can't
All right, so the man doesn't like peas. Who cares?
I don't know. Obviously, she thinks that's a weakness of yours.
That's your kryptonite, I guess she thinks.
No, it's not. She don't know me at all. Talk, Tina.
We don't know you, and that's because the person that you were.
That's all that is. Sometimes you gotta break hearts. Sometimes you gotta break necks. Sometimes you gotta put people to bed. Sometimes you don't let go of moves. This is the things I go through because none of y'all give me respect.
And I swear to God, I really thought that they were in there, you know, when they all came running in like that, I thought they were there to congratulate him.
No, then I get greeted by getting yelled at and Dino's on them.
I never heard the bell ring, and it was so loud in there. I mean, hey, I'm speaking out of honesty like I always do.
So, JT, you ran your mouth on Facebook earlier today. You said that El Montero here ain't the only one issuing challenges. What did you mean by that? You said stay tuned. What did you have a challenge to issue him?
Well, now everyone is tuning again, and they are staying tuned. I got to say something to Dino and to JCM. So, JCM, I am in a giving mood. It is the holiday season coming upon us, and I'm going to propose something. Now, you and I are supposed to do battle one-on-one, but it just so happened after that got all settled that my nemesis Ryan Clancy is coming to Quakertown with my title that he never defends.
Yeah.
So I don't think I want him to escape Quakertown and then go away for another 8 freaking months. What I want to do is propose a challenge and Dino to put it down, put it in stone, and etch it in. And then you come in, JCM, because you haven't had a title shot in quite a while. The 3WA title it has to be defended in a triple threat match or a best 2 out of 3 falls match. That's how you get the 3 in the 3WA, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm proposing, I'm in one corner, put me in the corner, and bring Ryan Clancy sounding like Nancy in the other corner, and he defends that title. Defends that title against JCM, defends it against me, and one of us takes me. But Clancy ain't leaving Quakertown with that title. If I can do it, if I have any say in it, he will not leave with that title to hold it hostage for another few months.
JTM, how you feel about that?
And I will say this, I respect this too, JCM, because you're there every month, day in, day out. Whenever the show, you were there, and so am I. I've never missed a show, and from what I know, you have not missed a show since I've been there. But that title got to go from him.
You see, JT, you're putting yourself in a triple threat match against a guy like Ryan Clancy, a phenomenal athlete. Who you what?
Who I've beaten twice.
Who you beaten twice. All right, I'll give you that. You beaten him twice, but you still never held the title, right? There was never a title shot. So now that he is a champion, and he's a great athlete, and then you have an athletic person like me also in the mix, so your chances of winning is a little lower now, right? But since you're giving me this match, and you're probably going to run it to Dino, it seems like a good idea, JT. But
yeah, right, it's a good idea. It's the only kind I have.
Yeah. So let's talk to Dino about that. Maybe he can approve that, and whoever wins will be the new Triple WA Extreme Champion. It might be still Clancy, but it might be one of us.
Oh, you're wrong right there, the might. It won't be Clancy.
Clancy is not leaving Quakertown with that. Even if Dino don't make this match, I might just do something that he won't leave with the title anyway. I'm sick of Clancy. You hear me? I'm sick of you, Clancy. If you're listening to this, I can't stand you. You make me sick and violently ill to my stomach more than anybody else in this company. You get your ass to Quakertown November 28th, and you bring my 3WA Extreme title that you keep holding hostage. It's me and JCM. Leaving with it. But JCM, neither are you. As you can see the fire in my eye right now, and you wanted me to take off my shades. Here they are. That title. That title, I was supposed to be the first 3WA Extreme champion. It took two men to eliminate me from that Rumble, to screw me over. And Clancy to go prancing around and becomes the first champion, fighting nobodies. Then my one opportunity I had at that title with Clancy was supposed to be one-on-one, like promised me from Dino. But no, he goes and makes it a triple threat with Anthony Nathan. What did Clancy do? Do you know how I lost that match, JCM? I mean, it's on YouTube, but you know how I lost that match? Lights out flatliner on Anton Nathan. Should have had him beat 1, 2, 3. Clancy sneaks up around me, throws me out the ring. One of the fans hold me back so I can't get in the ring, and Clancy steals my kill. That's how I lost that match. Ever since then, he hightailed it to Lodi, New Jersey, and hasn't been seen from since. Makes me feel. Dino, Clancy, whoever, the powers that be at WWA, if you were watching this interview or if you're watching on a replay because you're done being going to bed or whatever, Clancy. This time I mean it. I'm damn sure I mean it. You bring me Clancy. And you put JCM in there too, and I'll beat them both. Oh, I don't give a damn. I will beat you both. My title.
You really sound really sure that you will win this title, but you forgot one little thing. What if I win the title, JT?
So
that means for the 4 years.
We weren't even
4 years.
It's not going to happen.
If that title, JCM, if you somehow, some way, this is all hypothetical because none of this is set in stone. But if this does become a triple threat match, you walk away with that title, then just know you're being hunted by the ruiner of it all. That's my title. That's my obsession. Yeah, if I get the hardcore title or something like that, or the world, yeah, that's fine. It's just the principle of that title because I was supposed to be the first. And I got screwed, and then screwed by Dino, and it's screwed every month leading up to a triple threat match where I got screwed again. My title. So if you were to somehow sneak in that win, just know you better watch back at every turn that you do. I don't care if it's in the Quakertown Arena. I don't care if you're grocery shopping. I don't care if you're doing laundry. Watch your back. So if anything, you probably don't even want this title. Do you want all that heat on you? Do you want to be stalked? I'm getting that title.
Stalking you well. No.
So I'm getting that title. It's going to piss me off.
As I was saying before you interrupted me, for like the second time today, if I do win this title, JT, that would mean my 4 years of WWA wouldn't be for nothing because I scratched and I crawled every single time. No matter if I lost or won, my path will go into a title shot and I will become champion there. Whether it's the WWA or the WWA Championship Extreme title, it doesn't matter. And it's only if this will become a triple threat match. If it doesn't become a triple threat match, the same thing will happen. I will get my hands on you, whether it's a triple threat, no holds barred, whatever kind of match you want. I'm just happy to have my shot back at proving you wrong. That win that you had was just a fluke. You just cheated. You just had someone on your corner to choke me out whenever the ref wasn't looking. It's not really me making the excuse. There's somebody who made a quote that, if you're the ones, saying that you're not there in life because of them or him or her, and you're pointing fingers, that's what a coward does. That's not what a champion would do. If I get knocked down from a loss, I pick myself right back up and I continue moving forward towards that championship. See, well, that's what I'm talking about, JT. Before you had the original hat guy in the corner, you're a humble guy. You would shake the opponent's hand after the match. You would be such a humble guy, but I see so much negativity and struggle in you and so much anger, and you keep blaming it on people. But maybe you should look inside you, maybe blame yourself that you lost your way.
Shaking hands is a sign of weakness. No,
Because
after he wins his matches, that's it. Why should he shake somebody's hand after he wins a match? What does that prove? No, Hack, he's right. He's right. Shaking hands is out of respect. That's right. Turning all these fans and everything, and I joined you, and now I'm bad and everything. And now I'm respecting you so right. You know, I should be fighting. You know, I'm sorry. You're starting to make me cry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to tell you right now.
I call those crocodile tears. I think
What is that? I told you I don't give a damn about these things. Why are we doing this podcast? You want me to respect the fans and I shake hands and stuff? Oh my God.
Who the hell
Quietly to my stomach. JCM bad. Clancy bad. Fans bad. You all make me sick. Oh. God. I'm not cleaning that up.
Professor, you get ringside seats to possibly a triple threat title match between these two and Clancy. I mean, are you excited about that or what?
I am because, you know, one thing I will say, I don't respect a lot of JT's tactics. I don't respect a lot of original Hat Guy's tactics, but I'll give JT credit all day. He is a focused guy. He's been focused on this championship. He's goal-oriented. He knows what he wants, and you got to respect that. You may not love everything about JT, but you have to respect the fact that he's got his eyes on a prize, and he will do what needs to be done to get to that prize. And, you know, JCM, like you talked about, you've been there 4 years. You've been looking for your opportunity. You've been looking for your shot. I think that would be tremendous if we could get a triple threat, if you guys could get your shot together against Clancy.
Yeah, man, it makes me jealous that I won't be there, that you will be, because Around the Turnbuckle is supporting two different shows that exact same night. So Keith will be joining you guys ringside, and he's bringing a friend, and myself and a friend are well, that was a shot, Keith.
Yeah, I do have friends.
He does.
Bring him on. Is he going to be saying Hat Guy sucks, JT Cage sucks too?
If the mood strikes him.
Yeah, could happen.
All I know is the 28th is going to be a good show. I'll give you that. And you summed it up good, Keith. Actually, that we're both hungry. Jason had a title shot in 4 years or whatever. Me, I want a title shot. And even if the triple threat match doesn't happen, then we're out there to prove why we deserve to have a title shot. We're going to burn down. We're going to. It's going to be a battle that I'm going to win, but it's going to be a battle.
Yeah, quite frankly,
JCM versus Cage 1 was something. Wait till you see the sequel.
It was. And I would encourage anyone to go on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, look the match up. It is something.
Yeah, you type in JCM versus JT Cage, and it pops right up. It's the first thing you see. I like I said, I've seen it. I'm jealous, Keith. If this triple threat match for the title happens, I'm jealous. And like I've said on the offset, you know, I like to fire up JT Cage because he's fun to fire up. But JCM, I wish you the best of luck in this match. 4 years, you deserve this title shot. I hope you guys make this happen with Clancy, and I do wish you the best of luck in this match. All respect to JT Cage, but 4 years, man, it's a long time coming for you. I just hope that, you know, you guys make this thing happen, and I'm jealous. The professor will be there ringside, and I won't.
I just want to point out something.
Go ahead.
If either of us are a champion, we have to act like a champion. That's why I shake my hand with every opponent I have. That's why I shake the hands of the fans, because I'm representing the company as a champion. JT, if you win this championship, and there's maybe a chance that we will have a match, and maybe a chance that you will win the championship, because Ryan Clancy could still be champion. We don't know that yet. But if you do win this,
I'll tell
if
you
you
what.
win,
Go ahead, and then I got something to say to you.
if you do win this match and you win the championship, I hope that you become the champion we all deserve, and not a champion who just bullies people. Because now that you're a champion, you'll be a target to the whole locker room. And let me tell you, everybody else is hungry, but I'm starving. And if I don't win that championship, I'm coming after you again until I have it. And if I do have it, I promise you, I'll become a great representation for WWWA. I'll be the champion that we all deserve. And if Clancy's still champion, we all have to respect him as a champion.
Wow.
Hack Eye.
Getting back to when you were saying about shaking hands. Well, if it just happens to be the two of you in that ring and Clancy's not involved and it's not a title match, whatever, yes, I will agree. JT Cage, I will have JT Cage shake your hand when he wins the match as you lay there unconscious. While you're laying there unconscious, I'm going to pull your hand out and JT Cage is going to shake your hand as you're there unconscious, because that's how you're going to leave that ring when JT Cage meets you on the 28th.
I would just like to add about this whole act like a champion campaign. Oh, God. I almost threw up all over the place over that. Let me tell you, like a champion. All these people are going to respect me. They should bow. We should be getting bowed to. You know what I mean?
You don't ask for much.
Oh, no.
Leader. Look at Wyndham. He's been champion for 3 years. He ain't shaking no hands and kissing babies. And he's been a champion for 3 years. What you do as far as your antics of shaking hands and stuff does not make you a champion. Because you've shaken a lot of hands out there and you still be laying on your back 1, 2, 3 or tapping out. So I was saying getting you nowhere. Shaking hands and kissing babies don't win your matches.
Nope. Not in my camp, they don't.
Bring a fight. Why did I turn the grass in the background? Bring a fight. Shaking hands. I'm there for business.
That's exactly right.
Business. And, oh, please like me. Please. I tried that. It didn't work too well. And it's for you right now. Shaking hands. God.
Like I said,
Well, JT, you tried that for sure. But there's the one thing. You're demanding respect. You demand the respect of everybody. Respect, JT. That's earned. The 4 years I've had struggling from wins, losses, injuries, I've earned everybody's respect. I've earned the respect of everybody in that locker room. I've earned Dino's respect. I've earned Paul's respect. Everybody there, I've earned the respect. I've never begged anybody to respect me. I've never shaken anybody's hand and expect a respect back. I've earned it. But you're over here asking everybody, demanding everybody to respect you. You see, that's not what a champion does.
No, a champion beats the respect out of them.
not true.
I ain't
You have your
campaigning.
visions of a champion,
I'm not
but
going
I have
to
mine.
campaign and buy people candy to respect me. Hell out of you. I'll beat the holy hell out of you, and then you'll respect me. You respect me not to open your mouth. You respect me not to want to challenge me because you know you'll be left broken. That's respect.
I'll drink to that
JT,
one.
even if I happen to lose this match, I will still stand up and shake your hand because I know that you've earned this win, that you've beat me twice. I'll still shake your hand. But
That's what you want to do. I ain't asking you to.
You are going to shake his hand, but you might not remember it because you'll be laying unconscious in that ring.
That's a whole prediction there. I may be in the, I may be lay down the ring. That's your prediction. My prediction is maybe I'll be the one standing over you and picking you up and still shake your hand, because that's the kind of sportsmanship I have. I still want to fight you. I still want that rematch, because you've been going around saying that you've put me to sleep. And like I told everybody, it was your damn tuna fish mouth, tuna breath that really knocked me out. So I hope you brush your teeth with this match. That's what really knocked me out.
Immature. I chew gum.
Hey, JCM, give me some of that stuff you're doing over there, because I want.
Right. Oh my God, I can't wait till the 28th now. You know what I'm saying? At first I was kind of like, Nancy got brought in. I'm like, okay. And now I just want to slap the taste out your mouth, and then that's the hand. That's what you'll get from my hands. Not no shake. I'm just gonna slap you again. Like, really. This is critical. The respect class. The respect classes. Oh, I gotta go to angle, man.
There he goes.
Leave me alone.
There he goes.
Well, you'll get your respect.
Just
It'll be a
breathe.
big handprint right on the side of the face. Come on
Just
in.
take a sip of that Sprite you have there. Just take a Sprite. Just take a sip of your Sprite, JT.
Anger management. Which one? A whole hand say kumbaya next? What's that kumbaya, my lord? You know what to do? You want to build a campfire? Want to play with Legos? You want a puppy? JCM, is that what you want from me? Happy birthday? What?
Unbelievable.
This is professional wrestling. I just want to kick your ass and win matches.
Well, after the 28th, we'll be singing "Good Night, Sweetheart." It's time.
Why does it sound like a
I'm just gonna say this.
What we got to do with this show? Around the turnbuckle. Now let's hold hands in a circle.
Truth.
JT, I will tell you this. November 28th, it will be physical. We will throw hands. I will get my shot at at having my rematch with you on November 28th. That would happen. That's already set. But like I said, I will not throw away 4 years of hard work because I want to start winning or I want a title shot. I will still be the champion that I will ever represent this company. I will have everybody's respect, the respect of my opponents. That will never change. But I will tell you this. You better be ready for November 28th because I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on you.
Don't worry, I'm ready. I'm ready now. I'm ready to throw down now. To be real. All respect. I'll beat some respect out of you.
Couple Sprites in you. I guess that's all it takes.
Shut up, Alan.
Liquid courage.
Right. Don't think it's anything else.
Yeah, where I come from, that's called liquid courage. But Keith, I think you're in for a treat here, man. These guys won at each other. And it's going to happen, whether it's 1-on-1 or whether it's that triple threat match. Quakertown's going to rumble on Saturday, November 28th down at Q-Mart. It's going to be something to behold.
Absolutely. And if we don't get a title match out of it that night, I think these guys are going to be out there not just to prove to each other, but to prove to the fans, to prove to Dino that they are title contenders, that they are the kind of gentlemen that should be getting title shots and that should be holding titles. And I'm looking forward to it.
Are you okay there, Cage? You look like you are trying to meditate or breathe or come back down from your
my nerves down, my blood pressure. Y'all working my nerves. Working my nerves. It's not even the 28th yet. I'm already starting to get to,
Well, there's a guy sitting next to you. You can just knock right off the chair. You'll feel better. Will it make you feel better?
Oh, so you're trying to cause dissension between me and me.
I'm a fan.
How about if we come through the computer and knock you out?
Because that happens. Well, I'm just a fan. I'm a fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're a fan, all right.
I'm just a fan that hosts a
Fan
wrestling.
of everyone else except for JT Cage and the original Hat Guy.
You know what's funny about that is I am a fan of you guys. I love.
Before we go on the air.
I love to hate you.
God.
There's a big difference.
Oh, your water.
Well, JT,
I love to hate you. It's like, go ahead.
JT, I have a question for you. For November 28th, maybe what kind of match will you would like to have against me?
Well,
If it's one-on-one,
If it's one-on-one.
I say no DQ. Won't count anywhere. Inferno match. Barbed wire.
Inferno.
Axe.
Ooh, now you're
Tables.
You're taking me
chairs.
back. I've seen a lot of classics.
You don't ask me that question because I can get pretty damn extreme. It's me. Don't forget who I'm sitting next to. You don't think he told me to think it too? Don't ask me what kind of match I want. You better understand what kind of match you want to at least try to survive. That's what you ask yourself.
You got an idea,
Try to
JT?
survive.
You got an idea?
Well, one idea I have for him is maybe show up alone and maybe not with a manager, so that I see how you do one-on-one. I don't have to deal with original Hat Guy on the side, because if that's the case, I will have someone on my side for that match.
You're
And
saying
make
you
sure-
want to bar him from ringside. That's what you're saying.
That's one stipulation to the match, because I want to see if he really beat me one-on-one without no help on the side.
Do I intimidate you if I'm in ringside? Is that what you're saying?
Are you easily distracted? I'm not. You got to worry about one man. I got to worry about a whole arena of fans.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about you worry about the whole locker room? Because maybe I want a lumberjack match.
Whoa.
Oh,
There you go.
That's more faces to slap. I don't care. If you want a lumberjack match, we can do that too. Not one of those lumberjacks better touch him. Besides him being my manager and my mentor, most was right hand man. Me, I ain't gonna let nothing happen to him.
Yeah, but there's a lot of lumberjacks that might not necessarily agree or like Hat Guy. You know what I mean? He puts himself in harm's way being out there with lumberjacks, right?
Well, first of all, we're not going to agree to a lumberjack match, so you might as well throw that one in the trash can.
so what would you agree to?
How about a submission match?
That was my suggestion.
I know one in particular.
You have one submission, but you still didn't do homework on me from all those years that we've been there.
Ooh.
I'm very technical. I have so many submissions in my arsenal of moves. So you just pick a submission match. Well, you'll see. I have my own submissions of my own.
Great
I
mind.
got to Indian Deathlock. Arm bar.
Great minds think alike, Hat Guy, because my suggestion was going to be a submission match if I could throw my 2 cents in, but Hat Guy beat me to it. But that was my suggestion, a submission match.
God, we think alike. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared.
Yeah,
Or maybe.
I'm good
You
for
haven't seen everything I know, JCM. You just felt one deadly move on one part of your body. I have a deadly move for each and every part of your body. I only needed to do one, though, to put you out. Trust me. Submission match, that's something you want to do against me. I don't know my cards yet.
You sound very confident, which is great. Everybody should have some confidence in it. But like I said, if you don't want to be in that ring alone without that guy, I'll bring my guy.
Bring your people. Bring your whoever. Bring what?
Look, if it's a one-on-one match, I promise I will not interfere in that match.
Because you never do anyway.
Right.
And if you were to interfere in that match, if you were tempted and you couldn't overcome the temptation, what would happen?
What do you mean overcome the temptations?
Like,
You act like there isn't video footage of you interfering in matches. You act like cameras don't exist.
Well, boxer footage.
Yeah, really. People
are out to get us.
Optical illusions. There's a lot of explanations for that. I know the cameraman, he hates us. So, I mean, hey.
Yo, Keith, you better watch yourself because you're going to be there.
It looks like I might be choking them. That's what people. Are you okay? Are you okay? I know you're not worthy of meeting JT CAGE, but you can stop the match right now. And I'm trying to be humanitarian.
You're just a compassionate human being.
Yes. The nerve to strike me.
Keith, you better be careful, man. You're going to be there live, with your nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, well, I have confidence that they're going to have their hands full with JCM and they're not going to have time to deal with me or him or anything either of us would be saying. They'll have enough to deal with JCM if they take their eyes off the ball. They pay for it.
All right, I'm going to let JCM and JT CAGE and Hack Guy have the last word on this show, but we're about winding it up here. But before they have their last words, I want to inform everybody watching about our other programs on 2M1L, which include Ciphered Knowledge with Chrissy on Sunday nights at 8 o'clock, Spitting with Spitter Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock, Home Team Sports. Home Team Sports is our new sports show Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock, and tomorrow night on Sunday night, Keith and I will be here again for Around the Turnbuckle on our normal time slot, which is Sundays at 6 o'clock. I will give you guys each the last word. JCM, sir, could you go first? Your last word against this guy.
My last words are, I hope you're ready on November 28th, and I hope that you be well rested because you will be in a huge fight. I'm going to bring it my all on November 28th.
Mr. Cage?
You don't need to hope. Just know that I am ready. You don't hope that I am. Know that I am ready. Just know that. I want you to bring your A game, your B game, any games you want to play. I ain't playing none of them. All right? Do I hate you? No, I don't. I would somewhat respect you, like I said earlier. But if you think you're going to bring somebody to ringside to try to keep him under control for no reason whatsoever, something happens to him, then all bets is off. It's about me beating you. It's about me beating your ass. There's a difference between getting beat and your ass getting beat. You're going to find out the second one if anything happens to him because you talk about bringing the game. All right? But you keep it fair. You bring nobody. We go about our business. You get in that ring. You go to sleep again. You put the I drink some more sodas later. And that'll be that. I respect you a little bit. Maybe a little spec.
Well,
I'm going to beat your ass.
Well, I want to thank you guys both for coming on tonight. I wish you both luck Saturday, November 28th. I even wish my co-host luck being there live because, you're putting yourselves in harm's way by being in the building when this match is taking place, Keith. But tune in, guys, tomorrow night, Sunday night, 6 o'clock, when the professor and I welcome back for the third and final time Prince Shango live on Around the Turnbuckle tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. We'll see you right here for that. Good luck, JCM. Good luck, Cage and Hat Guy.
Hey, may the best man win.
I agree.
I'm managing the best man.
And with that, we'll see you next time on Around the Turnbuckle.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you gonna do, brother? Oh, yeah! Woo! What? If you smell what the rock
you got